As if 400 years of slavery wasn't enough. From the womb as a black man, we was born to be tough. Lynched, whipped. To this day! As if 400 years of slavery wasn't enough. From the womb as a black man, we was born to be tough. Lynched, whipped, burned was the thing of the past. But to this day, jailed, raped, gunned. How long will it last? As if Malcolm X and MLK wasn't a must. As Eric Garner, Breonna Taylor, Trayvon Martin all died from, well, just being us. Dark like molasses, black like the night. United we stand, together we fight. Fighting for Ahmaud Arbery and all of the others. Tell me why y'all killing all our sisters and brothers to this day? I don't remember a time when none of my people did anything to you people other than work hard and try to be equal. Now y'all mad at protesters and riots? We showed you nothing but peace. We done being quiet. To this day, to this day, to this day. Justice and peace for George Floyd and all of the others. May their soul rest in peace. We will breathe.
Boy, every single time I hear that, boy, I get hyped. Like, it's almost like something get in me, man. Something get in me. To this day, to this day, to this day. Something get in me, man. Every time I hear it. Every time. I don't know. I don't know what it is, man. But I'm going to tell you this right now, okay? I'm getting too many Derek Chauvin defenders. Getting too many guys on my channel. Too many. And it's time to address all of you Derek Chauvin defenders. And listen. You're welcome to call in because you finna get this roast. You finna get this flame. You definitely finna get this roast. Guys, I'm your host, Coach Shelton Harrison, and never be no comparison. Trust me, it's going down. Listen, man, listen. I'm not even going to wait. I'm not going to even wait. I see my boy General Africa. I see my name Renee Vitale. I see my man Robert Henry. Robert Henry in the god doggone building. Everybody stand up. Okay, LDMMAC, LDWMMAC, LDBC. Guys, it's time to stand up, stand strong, live long. Okay? We finna do it. Mr. Shelton, salute. Arpit Singh, I see you in the building. Salute. I see y'all in this building, man. I'm going to go ahead and talk, man. I'm going to talk about some things, and then I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here, man. I'm going to get up out of here. It is what it is, okay? It is what it is. You know, I'm getting... Hold on, let me give everybody a little chance to get on up in here. Give y'all some time to get on up in here. That's the Coach Shelton Harrison theme song. To this day. Guys, thank y'all for coming into the building. All of y'all that's going to roll with me tonight. Okay? Hey, man. You got people defending the video. You have people that's defending it, Mr. Shelton. And I'm going to tell you something, man. I'm going to call them out, man. Anybody defending Derek Chauvin or anybody telling me, man, you know what, you need to think about all the crime that black people kill other black people, I already know you're racist. Okay? I have nothing else to say to you. Okay? I got nothing else to say to you. Okay? Matter of fact, let's just cut the music, man. It ain't no sense in going through the music. Let's talk. Listen, anybody telling me, if anybody tell me right now, you go, hey, you know, man, won't you think about all the black on black crime that's happening? You know, if you think about, won't you think about all the black people that's killing black people? If you're going to tell me that, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you that you're racist. There's no need to even try to have a conversation with me. You can't, because I already know what you are. I got a lot of Derek Chauvin defenders, okay? A lot of Derek Chauvin defenders. A lot of people trying to tell me, hey, go listen to this. Like I had a guy, and amazing this, you call yourself the Joker. Call yourself the Joker, okay? A big old Megan Anderson defender. You know, he's one of them coming over here talking about, man, you need to listen to people like Brandon Tatum. Why would I want to listen to him? Why would I want to listen to people like Brandon Tatum when they don't have nothing to contribute to me and my people? And all he do is talk down on black people, okay? That's all him and Candace Owens doing. So why would I want to even do that? I mean, please, somebody tell me the damn truth. Why would I even want to listen to somebody who don't even like who I am? Okay, like, don't be sending me no links. Don't be giving me no advice on who you think I need to look, who you think I need to listen to. Why is it that when a person have a different opinion, Why is it that some of you always want to come on here and you want to try to get me to see it your way when I point blank told you that that's not what I'm for. I'm not down for all that. Nope, nope. But we always got to try to, well, I'm gonna go ahead and see. I'm gonna go ahead and make him. I'm gonna go ahead and make him understand my view. Oh, he gonna understand my view. Cause if he don't understand my view, then I'm gonna just keep on. I'm gonna keep on going in. I'm gonna keep on trying to troll him. Well, it don't work. Okay. I think the problem is, guys, you have a lot of people that you don't respect people's views. Ain't no way you about to give me a sermon or type me a damn soliloquy about Derek Chauvin. You're not gonna be able to do it. Okay. There's no way on God's green, hot, natural green earth that you're going to be able to tell me, okay, that you're going to tell me that Derek Chauvin, like, we need to listen to all the information. No, we don't need to listen to all the information, okay? We don't need to do that. The information was right there in your face when they choked the guy out. The information is right there in your face when he decided to put his knee on the man's neck. The information is right there, okay? It's right there. I don't need to keep giving y'all game and telling y'all stuff. Guys, it's right there in your face, common sense. And general advocates say they can shove their links up their ass. And you know what? In general, I agree with that. You're not finna come on here and tell me. See, why is it that when a black man, we come on here and we express ourselves and we tell you exactly what we think, then you always want to try to disregard what we think and you want us to get us to think what you think. Well, that's not what's going to happen, okay? It can't happen. This man's a killer, okay? Listening to Brandon Tatum. Don't send me no Candace Owens links. Okay, I don't care about that. Don't give me no Candace Owens links. Don't give me no Brandon Tatum links. Don't give me that because I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear what you people are telling me about Candace Owens and Brandon Tatum. Like you want me to be like them. I don't want to be like them. I don't want to be like them. I don't want to sell out for a check because that's what they do. And it seems like every time something go down, these people, they come out and they just say negative things about the person that was victimized. They start talking, like Candace Owens talking about, George Floyd, he was no martyr. This man did this man did that. Yes. Yep, he put a gun up to a pregnant woman's belly, 7 years ago. Okay, he did his jail time for that. Okay, he did his jail time and he's out. So wait a minute. So George Floyd, he can't be forgiven? Oh, but Peyton Manning can be forgiven, right? Peyton Manning can be forgiven, for sexually assaulting a trainer when he was at Tennessee. I mean, how you going to explain that? Ben Roethlisberger, he can be forgiven, right? He was accused of rape. Conor McGregor, we can forgive him for punching an old man in the face, throwing a dolly through a window for sexual assaulting a woman. I mean, we can forgive Conor McGregor, but we can't forgive George Floyd. I'm not trying to hear that. I'm not. And if you're sending me links with Brandon Tatum and Candace Owens, I know you're racist. Okay, I know you're racist, and you're not gonna try to use another black person that's dogging these people out, that's dogging out Ahmaud Arbery, that's dogging out George Floyd. You're not gonna use another black person to get me to see it their way. No, what happened to George Floyd was wrong. I don't even care what this man did. Okay, I don't even care what he did. Okay, at the time they pulled him over, this man was not committing a crime. Okay, like technically he wasn't resisting. I'm sorry, he did commit a crime with a fake $20 bill. Okay, like, do we even know that he knew that the $20 bill was fake? I mean, there's no proof, there's no evidence about that. Do we even know that he knew that the bill was fake? And if he did know, does that justify him being, killed in the savage manner that he was killed in? See, I'm going to tell you, man, and the more that I live on earth, okay, the more that I live on earth, the more that I get it now that you have racist people. See, the problem in this country isn't Hispanics, it's not Asian, and it's not even white people, and it's not black people. It's racist. That's the problem in this country. It's racist. Okay, like the problem with this country is racism. If we ended racism, that most of all the problems in this country will almost go away overnight. Do you know that if we can end racism, mostly every single problem in this country would go away? Like, for real. But as long as people think that they're superior to other people, As long as they think that they're superior to other races, racism ain't going nowhere. It's going to be here. Okay? And the powers that be know that racism is going to be here. Racism is here. Racism is here. And, you know, it's messing up every single thing. It's messing up every single thing. Every single thing on God's green earth. But, you know, for the people, you know, and for the non-blacks that you're sending me links, okay, you're sending me links. You legit want to send me links about your view because you got an opinion. I don't care about your opinion. Why don't you want to hear my opinion? Why don't you listen to my opinion? Why don't you do it? What's wrong with you? Yeah, you know, and, you know, when y'all start saying, well, blacks kill other blacks. Well, okay, let's look at the numbers, okay? All right. So, 457 white people were killed by the police. Okay, white people make up 78% of the population. 229 black people were killed by police. Black people make up 13% of the population. So, folks, let's do the math, okay? Let's say, okay, 13%. If I multiply 13 by 6, I get 78, right? So, proportionately, if I multiply 229 by 6, I get about 1,300 and something. So, that means that if there were the same percentage, if there were the same amount of blacks and whites in the U.S., black people would probably get killed at a 6 times more clip rate. Like, black people would be 6 more times likely to be killed if we look at that ratio. Guys, that's not okay. That's not good. And, you know, people that's supporting Derek Chauvin, I mean, or you're trying to, you know, you want to disregard what he say. See, what the racists will say, they'll say, well, you know, yeah, what happened to George Floyd was wrong, no doubt, yeah. But we need to look at this. You know, we really need to take a look at this. We need to look at these stats. And I want you to listen to Brandon Tatum. I want you to listen to Candace Owens. I want you to listen to Larry Elder. Okay, listen to these people. Because these people, they're going to tell you the truth, though, about the situation. You know, George Floyd was killed, but see, we need to look at this. You know, we need to address the fact that he was trying to pass off a counterfeit bill. You know, this is what we need to do. We need to address that. We need to address that. Okay, we do. Okay, well, don't we need to address that Conor McGregor sexually assaulted a woman? I mean, don't we need to address that? How come we don't want to talk about McGregor? Don't we need to address that Conor McGregor threw a dolly through a bus window? Don't we need to address that Conor McGregor punched the old man in the face? Don't we need to do that? Man, don't we need to address that War Machine tried to kill his girlfriend? I mean, don't we need to really address that? I mean, you guys can see where I'm going with this. Yeah, I mean, you guys can absolutely see where I'm going with this. And where I'm going with this is that it's nonsense. It's nonsense for somebody to come at me and try to, you know, hey, well, you know, we need to worry about all the murders going on in Chicago. Well, I mean, don't we need to worry about the people that's going into churches and shooting up churches? Don't we need to worry about the people that's shooting in the crowds? Don't we need to worry about those people too? I know a person is racist when they tell me, you know, hey, and you act like, you know, black people not addressing what's going on. Like black people don't ever address the black on black crime. Of course black people do. Of course black people do. Black people address black on black crime all the time. But, you know, if black people are killing us, okay, do the cops get to kill us too? I mean, you know, we're getting killed by everybody else, so I guess we can just throw the cops in there too. That's another subgroup that we can throw in there, the cops. You know, guys, some of this stuff really gets stupid. It gets stupid, okay? It gets completely stupid. And you know what? We got a conclave of people that just judge people. You know, and I was on Beverly Rose's channel, and I just left her a message, you know. And, you know, Beverly Rose, you know, was upset. And, you know, I left her. I don't go by her channel like that all the time, you know. But I left her a message because people were criticizing what she do. And, you know, people were trying to have this moral ground. And, you know, here go the thing. And let me tell y'all something. When Beverly Rose had no income coming in and her mom was sick, were you same guys wanting to help her, you know, pay her bills? Were you same guys, you know, wanting to help Beverly Rose get help for her mom? See, it's always the people that's criticizing you. It's always people that criticize the heck out of you. You know, these people, they don't have any solutions. All they got is criticisms. And see, when you criticize, when all you do is criticize and you ain't got no solutions, then that means you got problems going on in your own life. That means you got stuff going on with you that you don't even address. See, people, what they try to do is they try to tell you over and over and over that, well, you got this going on, you need to do this with your life. But then you look at their life, man, they got skeletons all in their closet, and they trying to sit and tell you. It's just like when I go to the family functions. I always got some family member. I always got somebody trying to tell me about me. You need to do this. You need to do that. Wait a minute. Ain't you divorced? Whoa. You need to eat. You done lost a lot of weight. Wait a minute. Ain't you on $600 a month worth of medication? Why are you in my face? Why are you trying to tell me about me? What are you criticizing me for when you can't even do stuff right in your own life? Your husband don't love you. Your kids don't respect you. Your wife don't love you. Don't nobody respect you because all you do, you sitting here criticizing me? And I'm trying to, get my life right. I'm sitting here grinding, working hard every day, and all you got is criticism? No, we can't have that. You're not finna tell me. And there's too many people running around here, they're hypocrites. They're always trying to tell somebody what they need to do with their life, and they ain't doing a damn thing in their life. Their life sucks. Their life sucks, so they want to tell you, oh, man, you need to worry about, all the black-on-black crime that's going on in the world. Well, okay. Let's worry about the Mexican-on-Mexican crime. That's pretty high. How do you explain that? Let's worry about the Asian-on-Asian crime. Let's worry about the white-on-white crime. You know the reason why I say that is because everybody killing everybody. If you really want the solution, everybody killing everybody. I mean, that's what it is. Everybody killing everybody, y'all. And we got a problem. We have a problem in the world because people are killing people. It is what it is. But see, don't try to throw Candace Owens and Brandon Tatum. Don't throw them at me. Don't throw them at me as martyrs, as pawns. No, because I can't hear that. No, because I can't listen to that. And I'm not about to hear that. I can't hear that. I don't want to hear nothing they got to say. Because I already know what Candace Owens is going to say. She's going to bring up the guy's, his criminal past. Like, you're going to bring that up? You're going to bring up his criminal past? What the hell? Are you serious? Shout out to Roger Allen, man. Shout out to Roger Allen, boy, laughing. Like, are you guys going to bring that up? Like, it's stupid. And, you completely lose your argument. You lose your argument. When you come at me sideways with that kind of nonsense, man, I don't want to hear that. And as soon as you come at me, man, we need to worry about, you need to worry about what's going on in Chicago. Hey, General Africa. They keep saying, oh, we need to worry about what's going on in Chicago, General Africa. We need to worry about what's going on in Chicago. We need to worry about what's going on in Chicago, Renee. We need to worry about what's going on in Chicago, Marcus Bell, X.A. Gucci. We need to worry about what's going on in Chicago. No. We need to worry about what's going on everywhere else. And you need to worry about yourself. And that's the problem with people. They can't worry about their own self. They always got to try to, see what's in somebody else's eye instead of wiping the coal out their own eye. They always got something negative to say. Their criticisms of the black community outweighs their solutions for the black community. So that's what they do. And they think it's funny. They think everything is funny. They think we funny. They think we jokes. They think we should be ridiculed. And guess what, y'all? No. I say no. I say it stops here. Don't send me no link. Don't come at me talking about, well, we need to look at all the facts. Don't come at me with that, because as soon as you come at me with that, I already know what you are. There's no need. The conversation is over. Okay, situation neutralized. I have nothing else to say. I got nothing else to say. And if you a good cop, God dog it, then you start speaking out. If you a good cop, you start speaking out. And shout out to all the other people that's been standing up and protesting. Shout out to y'all. I'm talking about the people that's there legitimately. I'm not talking about the people that's there because it's popular and, they feel like they got to open it and do it. No. Okay, shout out to every single person that's there. Okay, shout out to people that's there for the right reasons, okay? No, I don't give a shout out to people that's looting, okay? And listen, I'm not trying to hear that stuff. Don't come at me, man, like, man, you selling out, man, because, hey, the looting is part of it. Looting ain't part of no protest, okay? Burning down stores and buildings, that's not a part of a protest. If you're going to protest peacefully, then that's about George Floyd. If you're going to go in stores and loot and steal stuff, then I can't help you. There's nothing I can do. I can't help you. I got nothing to say to you that's personal. And if somebody blow your head off, they blow your head off because you shouldn't be stealing and looting anyway. That's just what it is. You shouldn't have your ass in nobody's store trying to take what's theirs. Okay, that's not protest. That's not about what we're trying to do. Okay, we got stuff to do. We're trying to get stuff done. We're trying to get it done. And we can't get it done if y'all using George Floyd's death as an excuse to go out here and loot and steal and kill and do what you think is right. It's just like somebody got killed, somebody got shot trying to go into somebody's store, trying to loot somebody's store, and the store owner was in there, blew him away. Guys, I don't have any sympathy for that because you should not have been doing what you were doing. You shouldn't have been in there. You shouldn't have been trying to loot. What do you think, these store owners, you think they want to lose everything they got? I mean, do you think they want to lose their whole life work because you want to go in there and loot? Because you don't have any honor? You don't have any integrity? You have no integrity. Are you serious? Come on now. Come on. It is what it is. It is what it is. If that's what you're gonna do. But don't tell me about no Derek Chauvin. Don't tell me about no information that you got. Why we should, listen to all the facts. Derek Chauvin need to be in jail. Derek Chauvin need a death penalty. That's my opinion, okay? Derek Chauvin, he need to go do what it do. Okay, he need to go do what it do. Derek Chauvin need to be in jail, and they need to consider the death penalty for this guy. Okay, he blatantly killed a man in broad daylight, did it in front of everybody, did it in front of the world to see. And then you had people sitting there watching. And shame on you people that's recording, and shame on you people that's just watching, and you did absolutely nothing. You watched that man die. You watched him die. Okay, you point blank watched him die. And the only person that really tried was a woman, and she pulled up on that police officer. And he pushed her back. There was one woman, she rolled up and she tried to get them to stop. She got in that officer's face and that officer pushed her back. Shout out to that one woman. See, these cops, they're out of control. And they still ain't learned their lesson. They still ain't learned their lesson. These cops, they're going to keep on. They're going to keep messing with people. They're going to keep pushing the envelope. They're going to keep pushing the bear with some of these people, and people going to get tired, and they're going to fight back. And then when I say people going to fight back, man, it's going to be, look, it's going to be a war that the police can't win. It's going to be a war that the cops can't win. And this is a war. The cops can't win, y'all. They can't win. What they doing right now, they cannot win. People are getting tired. People are getting fed up. You got black people that's getting tired. You got white people that's getting tired. You got Asian people, Hispanic people, Russian people. You got Brazilian people. Look, man, people in this country, they are fed up. They sick of these police pulling them over. They sick of these police using, unnecessary force. They sick of these police kicking them. They sick of these darn police throwing them in the back of cars. They sick of these police pulling these people out of cars for minor traffic misdemeanors. They sick of it. They sick of police trying to pat you down. They sick of police trying to search your car. They sick. People are sick of it. They beating up black people. They beating the hell out of white people. They beating up Hispanic people. These cops are out of control. They're out of control, and people need to recognize this. And you know what? I'm going to tell you what's happening slowly. What's happening slowly, very, very slowly. People are starting to figure it out. People are starting to figure it out. And I saw a small glimmer of hope at some of these protests. I saw a glimmer of hope. When I saw all the races together, okay, not afraid of these cops, in their face, telling them what's up. That's a glimmer of hope. Because that's what it need to be. And I know that white people make up most of the population, but they still getting beat up. Okay, black people get beat up more proportionally than white people. Hispanics get beat up proportionally more than white people, but God dog, we still getting beat up by these police officers. And it's consistent across the board. These cops, they're doing what they want to do, and they think they have no repercussions. They know that they can go ahead and kill people, and they know that they'll get off, most of them. And then they know, too, they don't have to worry about getting a job because you're going to have a group of racists that produce a GoFundMe account for these people. Okay, you're going to have a group of racists that produce a GoFundMe account. And they're going to put people, these GoFundMe accounts, these people are going to make millions of dollars, and they'll be able to live for the rest of their life. These police officers know that. So, that's why they're undeterred. That's why they're undeterred. That's why they keep doing what they're doing, because they know they're going to be set for life if they go and kill. If they go kill a black man, they know they're going to be set for life. They know people are going to take care of them. They know everybody and their mama under God's hot sun, they're going to be taken care of for committing murder. They know this. Can't get around it. Y'all smash my like button, man. Y'all smash. If you're a hater, of course you ain't gonna smash my like button. But y'all people that roll with me, y'all smash that like button, man. Y'all smash that like button right now. Cause guys, we spitting in here today. We spitting in here. Okay? If you down, smash that like button. If you down, smash the like button. I see my man D-Style boxing, man. Can't wait to D-Style go back on live again. See my man FTW all day, man. General Afk up in here. But today, when blacks, when whites, when Hispanics, Asians, when all of us can get together and do it as one, these cops, they have no power. Okay? They have no power. These cops, they can't do this stuff if everybody on one accord. They can't do it, y'all. I'm telling y'all. They can't do it. These cops can't get away with what they're getting away with. But they're going to continue to do it. Because if you have other people setting up these GoFundMe accounts for these cops that kill people, cops that keep killing unarmed black men, if we continue to get these GoFundMes, and these GoFundMes, man, that's supporting these guys that do these, look, man, these GoFundMes need to be shut down, okay? And matter of fact, today, after I get off here, I'm finna look for any Derek Chauvin GoFundMes, and we finna get them things shut down. Isn't that amazing? They can get full-time MMA. All his GoFundMes got shut down. And full-time MMA not even racist. You know, full-time MMA trying to raise funds, man. He trying to raise funds. I remember he's trying to raise funds to keep his damn lights on. And you got people going there reporting him for no reason and getting his GoFundMe shut down. But we can't get Derek Chauvin stuff shut down. A man that committed murder in broad daylight. We can't get that shut down? I bet you we can. I bet you we can. I bet you we can. I bet you we can get this boy shut down. We can get him shut down. Any kind of Derek Chauvin GoFundMes. Guys, we need to be the first people out there. We need to be shutting them down. We need to be making sure that this dude don't get a cent. 1 red cent. Okay, the dude made bail. You know how he made bail? A GoFundMe paid for that. Okay, somebody set up a GoFundMe for Derek Chauvin, and Derek Chauvin was able to make bail. We need to stop that. We need to stop it. We need to stop his flow of income. We need to stop any kind of people trying to help him. We need to stop it. At least we probably can't stop people trying to help him, but I know we can stop the GoFundMes. I know we can cut that out. Just like that lady when Derek Chauvin was trying to get pizza in his house. He was trying to get a pizza, and they said, nope, he ain't having no pizza. He ain't finna get no pizza. He finna cook in his house today, but he'll never get a pizza. Okay, he can forget getting a pizza sent to his house ever again. Shut him down. That's right, George Page. Shut him down. Guys, we need to be on those GoFundMe, shutting him down every chance we get. We can't even let this guy off the hook. We can't do it. Because after a while, it becomes totally asinine, man. It's completely asinine. The stuff that people come up with. And y'all want to defend this guy? You want to defend this guy? You want to tell me go take a look at Brandon Tatum? I don't want to look at Brandon Tatum because I know what Brandon Tatum is about. Or you want to link me into a David Carroll video? Absolutely not. No, I'm not finna listen to no David Carroll. I'm not finna listen to no Crystalline Carrison. I'm not finna listen to these people. Why would I listen to them? For what? Why do I want to do this? I don't want to do that. And that's the problem. These people, they sick and they need to go to jail. Okay, everybody defending Derek Chauvin, man. Y'all sick and you need to have your head evaluated. See, Derek Chauvin, he made bail, but I'm going to tell you, this man in danger. Derek Chauvin is in imminent danger. And he better hope and pray. Boy. He better hope and pray don't nobody see him, man. Derek Chauvin better not get caught slipping. He better not get caught slipping. Yeah, General, you know what, about that 74-year-old man, somebody told me, talking about, well, you know, he tried to use his white privilege. And you know what, man? I'm sick of that, man. Look, this is a 75-year-old man. Okay? You don't push a 74-year-old man down and crack his head on him. And then they was talking about he was trying to disrupt their signals with their equipment. A cell phone can't do that, man. A cell phone can't do that. A cell phone can't disrupt. Like, you push an old man down. I don't care what color he is. That could be your grandmama, your granddaddy. That could be your great-great-grandmama. That can be your great-great-granddaddy. That can be your uncle, your aunt. It could have been anybody. And he get pushed to the ground, and all people can think about, oh, well, he tried to use his white privilege. Wait a minute. He tried. What? Do y'all see that the police, they're abusing and attacking everybody? See, let me tell you what they're doing. They're attacking black people that protest. They're attacking white people that defend black people while protesting. So they're upset with the white people because the white people want to support the black people. Okay? So they're upset. So they're going to abuse the white people now because they feel like the white people are traitors. Okay? For going in there and supporting, look, no racism. No racism. Oh, okay. XA Gucci at 900. Shout out to XA Gucci, man. Should be about 2,000, but YouTube, man. Shout out to XA Gucci. Okay, D-Style Boxing said they got to make stories up because the truth makes them look bad. Yeah, the truth do make them look bad. They make them look bad, and it's all politics and it's smoke and mirror, man. At the end of the day, it's smoke and mirror. The 75-year-old man got pushed to the ground, and his head got cracked open. I don't even know at this point in time, unless you inhumane, his color shouldn't have mattered. I don't care what he is. He out there trying to protest. So evidently, this old man believed that what the police are doing are wrong, okay? That old man deserves respect. Okay, that old man deserves respect. Because that old man out there in the front lines, he doing what a lot of people criticizing him, they ain't going to do. And really speaking of people who should be on our side, have y'all noticed, man? Have y'all noticed, like Reverend Al Sharpton? Reverend Al Sharpton, now that's another one I got to get on. So Reverend Al Sharpton he was doing the eulogy at George Floyd's funeral. He doing that. But you know what? Where's Reverend Al Sharpton? Where are these guys when them damn riots are going on? Where's he at? They somewhere safe somewhere. And then when the smoke clear, here they show up again. And these people, they supposed to be about that. They supposed to be about the black community. They supposed to be black everything. But these people, they're not showing up until the smoke clear. They're not showing up until it's safe. They ain't showing up. They ain't trying to organize these young people. Okay, they're not sitting here trying to organize these young people. They sitting behind the scenes, man, giving a lecture on YouTube or giving a lecture somewhere behind their computer screen. Where these guys at, though? Have y'all noticed when the smoke clear, then you see Reverend Al Sharpton? Man, I'd be like, no. I don't care who you are. Reverend Al Sharpton, you're not doing a eulogy for my son. You mean to say you want to show up after the smoke clear? Absolutely not. Okay, you take your race hustling ass and you go somewhere, but you cannot, you will not be doing my son's eulogy. Absolutely not. There's no way. But people listen to Reverend Al Sharpton. They listen to Jesse Jackson because everybody listen to them, right? But people don't see don't see their patterns. People don't see their patterns. And man, come on. Show me a photograph when things got hot. I mean, anybody in the comment section, please correct me. Did you see Reverend Al Sharpton out there when they was out there, like when the burning and all that stuff happened? Did y'all see him? Did y'all see him trying to organize? I mean, did anybody see Reverend Al Sharpton or Jesse Jackson out there when things got hot? When things got hot, did you see them guys out there? Did you see Tariq Nasheed? Did you see Quanell X? Did you see any of the race hustlers out there? Did you see Dr. Umar Johnson? Did anybody see Dr. Umar Johnson out there? Anybody see Umar Johnson? Anybody see Brother Polite? Anybody see Sonetter? Anybody see those people? And I call them the race hustlers. Please, somebody correct me right now. That's all I need. I need somebody to correct me. Did you see anybody, General Africa? XA Gucci said no. Okay, upsetters, thank you. Tariq Nasheed was out there, okay? I stand corrected on Brother Tariq Nasheed. Shout out to Brother Tariq Nasheed, okay? What about Dr. Umar Johnson? The guy that's supposed to be building this school, this imaginary school that's not there. How about Dr. Umar Johnson? Okay. And I retract that, upsetters. Shout out to brother Tariq Nasheed. Okay? Okay? All right. You saw polite marching. Okay, good. Shout out to that. And that's why I asked the comment section. Did y'all see him? Okay? That leaves Umar Johnson. That leaves Reverend Al Sharpton. And that leaves Jesse Jackson. Did y'all see them guys out there marching? No Umar. No Cornel West. Okay? Roland Martin. What about Roly Poly Martin? Did y'all see Roland Martin out there? And guys, we got to start calling these guys to task. We got to start calling these YouTube, these YouTube revolutionaries. We got to call them out. We got to call them out. I ain't see Quanell X. I know I ain't see Quanell X. Okay? I didn't see Tariq, but you guys, I trust y'all. If you say you saw Tariq, then shout out to brother Tariq Nasheed. Okay? Or guys like Sinetter. Anybody see Sinetter? Anybody see Sinetter? That's another one. I'm disappointed in this whole pro-black community. I'm disappointed in these guys. I'm disappointed in a lot of these guys. What about Sinetter? Okay, everybody know who Sinetter is. Okay, all right, George Page says Roland was at ATL in Houston. Okay, Roland Martin. I know I was here. I know General Africa was out there. Okay, I know General Africa was there. Hold on one second. But your other ones. Okay, and Roland Martin was in, I think he protested in North Carolina. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, Roland Martin protested in North Carolina. Okay. Roland was in North Carolina too. Okay. All right. So then, we let them off the hook. Okay, Umar Johnson, he's still trying to get that school that's not being built. Okay, Tariq Nasheed was there. Okay. You got Sinetter and those guys. I don't think Sinetter was there. Somebody said Polite was out protesting. Okay, any of these pro-blacks, the ones that's always talking, like us, if they didn't protest, they need to be called out. And I'm talking about protesting when the smoke was hot. I'm talking about when things were hot. Okay, I ain't talking about when things settle down. Okay, no, I'm not talking about when things settle down. I'm talking about when we in the heat of battle. When we in the heat of battle. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. General App said even AJ was out protesting. Yeah. I'm talking about in the heat of battle. They ain't talking about when things uncooled down and now they got a microphone. That's what I'm talking about, Roland Martin, George. That's what I'm talking about at Roland Martin. I want to know if Roland Martin was out there when things was hot. When things got hot, was Roland Martin out there? That's what I want to know. Okay? Because I ain't see no traces of him when things was hot. Okay? I'm talking about when people was doing their business out here looting and riding. Because there was some people out there protesting. I know when the looting and riding started here and people started trying to get into stuff. Look, man, we was out here protesting. I didn't see Louis Farrakhan, George. I didn't see Louis Farrakhan at a protest. But I know the smoke gonna clear. Okay? And when things get cooled off, the rest of these guys, they're gonna come out. Okay? And the YouTube lecture circuit, boy, good Lord. We got a YouTube lecture circuit going on with a lot of these guys. A lot of these guys. Nah, see, I'm talking about, yeah, you can protest. You can protest, but when the smoke clear and all the fires stop, see, a lot of these guys, they came out, okay? A lot of these guys came out when the fires were put out and everything done calmed down. Okay, yeah, people still protesting. I'm talking about when that fire was hot. Okay, I'm talking about when, look, Minnesota went crazy. Were you out there? What was they out there when Minnesota got hot? Okay, Justin Hutchinson said they was out there, but it didn't mean anything because we need them in the forefront on reparations and legislation. At this point, their status is needed elsewhere outside of marching. Justin Hutchin, facts, facts. General Acker said chicken circuit. Yeah, whatever they were doing, don't know. Okay, but were these guys out there? Were these guys out there in the heat of battle? I'm talking about when the police out there. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, man. When you see a bunch of police coming at you with some riot shields, okay, when you see that, you already know it's finna be some pain. Somebody finna get hurt. Somebody finna get shot. Somebody finna get beat to death. When you see police coming at you with riot gear, okay? I know here in my city a couple of years ago when we had the riots and protests here, one of my friends, he got pepper sprayed, man. The police pepper sprayed him, and then they hit him with the darn baton. And they were going to beat him, man. They were going to beat him to death. But then you had a couple other protesters that stepped in. And, man, I had to drive downtown, man, into the heat of the protest. I had to drive downtown and pick him up, man, off the side of the street. I had to go get him. Had to get him. These darn police, man, I'm going to tell you, man. I seen so many buildings destroyed. I seen a couple of buildings burned. It's no joke, man. It's no joke. When your town is fed up and people fed up, people just go crazy. But, I did notice that some of the people, they weren't from the city. Some of the people, they came from out of town. Now, that's strange. That's very strange. George said they did the Hanukkah as a protest, I guess. Yeah, shout out to New Zealand and Australia. So, guys, I go into this segue because anybody defending Derek Chauvin, anybody trying to, trying to deflect what this man did, and you don't want to talk about Derek Chauvin past, how about this? Derek Chauvin and George Floyd, they knew each other. I mean, hey, George Floyd's taking photographs with Derek Chauvin's daughter. Okay, of course there's something there. Of course there's something there. Okay? And y'all noticed, too, when Derek Chauvin pulled up on the scene, he immediately started beating the hell out of George Floyd, and George Floyd was in a police car. He pulled up, man, and he reached in the car and just started beating on George Floyd. Started punching him and hitting him and stuff while he was in the car. Of course, there's something behind it. Either one or two things happened. George Floyd was messing with his daughter, or George Floyd was messing around with his wife. Okay? Because they have a history. They do have a history. George Floyd and them, they have a history. Okay. Shout out to everybody listening, man. Shout out to everybody listening, and shout out to everybody smashing that like button. Okay, guys, I want to talk to people that are non-fighters, and that's probably most everybody in the comment section, okay? The thing of it is, y'all, Jorge Masvidal been catching heat. Jorge Masvidal been catching a lot of heat. And he's catching so much heat that it's getting ridiculous, man. Listen, man, to everybody that don't fight, okay? You don't understand business. You truly, truly don't understand the business of what they do. And, guys, some people, George, you're crazy. Some people, it's just we only see as fight fans, okay, well, we want these people to fight each other. We want these people to fight each other. Man, shout out to Justin Hutchinson in that super chat, man. Shout out in the super chat. What did he say? Oh, he didn't say nothing. That's okay. We're going to make that zombie run, Justin. Dring, dring. We're going to make that zombie run. He should be running any minute now. Shout out in that super chat. Super chat, baby, baby, baby. Okay. People that don't fight, you have to understand something, okay? You have to completely understand that okay, there you go. I'm waiting for the zombie. Okay, shout out to Justin Hutchinson making that zombie run. He made that zombie run a marathon. Okay, people that don't fight. Let me explain something to y'all. You have to understand, man, that fighting is a toll on the body. Okay? And after you fight for so long, after all you do is you fight and you fight and you fight. Okay? Eventually, you do want to be rewarded for your labor. And Jorge Masvidal, he's in that part. Okay? Okay, Justin said the super chat was just cause we fam. Shout out Justin, man. My man, shout out. But Jorge Masvidal, guys, what's really funny about this is that the man, I don't agree with his political views. I don't agree with that. But, this man been fighting for most of his life. And, he was fighting for free in the backyard at one point. He was doing these street fights. And, now you get to the UFC, the Pinnacle Fighting Organization. You're there, and you're now able to put people in seats. You're now able to put the butts in the seats. You're able to do that now. And now that you're really able to do that, now people are saying, you're scared of Kamaru Usman. He not scared of Usman, but he looking at this like, why the hell does Dana White get to make all this money? Why does Dana White get to continue to make all the money? Why do he get to make the money, and why can't I even make 7 figures? When clearly I'm a draw. When clearly I can put people in there. But people, non-fighters, don't get that, man. This man, he's going to retire one day, man. You can't fight forever. It's too hard on the body. And you're going to age out. And every fighter's dream is to win a belt, but they want to make a bag. These fighters, they want to make a bag. They want to get paid. And I don't know any fighter that don't want to get paid. They want to. And, him fighting Kamaru Usman, that's a 7-figure fight. Okay, that's a 7-figure fight. He know it is. And he know that he's a bigger draw than Usman is. So, why can't he make a lion's share of the money? See, they pay Conor McGregor with no worry whatsoever. Okay, they just pay Conor McGregor because they know that Conor McGregor can bring the people in. John Jones sitting here, he fighting, trying to, get his pay increase. John Jones is a draw. Conor McGregor is a draw. Okay, Jorge Masvidal is now a draw. So this is business. It's business because, what if he go in there and he get kicked and he become a vegetable? See, people don't really legit want to talk about the fighters that can't fight no more because they got injured or they got kicked in the head or the fighters that's dead. See, people hate talking about that. But, people like Jorge Masvidal, you have to have fault to understand. Okay, he thinking, you know what? I can't do this forever. I can't do this forever. I can't do it. And if I do, the longer I do this, the more I put myself at risk. Every fighter has that conversation with their family, their managers, and they have this conversation with themselves. I don't care who the fighter is, okay? I don't care who that fighter is. Every single fighter has that conversation. You've been fighting all these years. What do you have to show for it? How are you going to fall back? Do you have a commentating gig? Do you know what you're going to do? Have you invested your money? And a lot of these fighters ain't done that. They ain't done that. These people, man, they trying to live the lifestyle. Well, Jorge Masvidal, he want to be able to leave the game and not come back. Don't nobody want to be like Mike Tyson, 50-something years old and trying to prepare for a comeback. Don't nobody want to be like Evander Holyfield, 50-something and trying to come to another comeback. Don't nobody want to see that crap. And, Masvidal don't want to be in his 50s and 60s, having to have a comeback. Doing the damn Chuck Liddell. Chuck Liddell had a comeback, and Chuck Liddell got his ass whooped. Okay, like Masvidal, them, they ain't trying to do that, man. They trying to milk the game. They trying to beat the game at the game. And I can't fault him for that. See, for people to go out and say Gamebred is afraid of Usman, it's crazy. It's crazy. He's not afraid. Got afraid. Okay? The man want his money. Dana White, pay him. Go on and pay him. Isn't that funny, man? Dana White, they'll always say they ain't got enough money to pay. But then they put so much money in their own pockets. See, I agree with that fact that you gotta, if you want to make money, you gotta pay. If you want to make the money, you gotta pay. Okay? Or you gotta put the asses in seats. Okay? I agree with that. But if you got somebody that's a draw, you got somebody that's popular, you got somebody that's got all the things needed to be a famous fighter, then you can't screw that person. Oh, man. You can't screw that person. They got to pay him. And I think Jorge Masvidal is well within his rights to get his money. Why can't he? Why can't he? Fight fans don't get this. And especially if you ain't never had a fist fight in your life. Okay? If you've never had a fight, if you ain't never had a fight, then you don't know what these people are talking about. You don't know what these people are talking about. You can't even fathom what that's like. And I just think some people need to chill out. Some people need to be quiet. It's just, you don't know. I mean, hell, people don't even know, man, going through a weight cut. People don't even, look, the average person won't even do that. These fighters, they got to take care of business. Okay? Part of the fight game is business. You have to take care of that. If you don't take care of that, you'll be Chuck Liddell. Nobody want to be Chuck Liddell. I can tell you now, that's the fighter that people probably don't want to be like the most. Don't nobody want to be in their mid-50s trying to, prepare for an MMA comeback. You see a lot of boxers, man. A lot of them they won't box again. They'll come into MMA and take a beating for a payday. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Some of y'all people kind of bag off Jorge Masvidal. Okay, he don't have a history of ducking anybody. But enough is enough. Okay, enough is enough. Like the man, he's sick of Dana White. They sick of Dana White, man. They sick of Dana White making a bag. Shoot, Dana White darn near worth $600 million. Jorge Masvidal won his piece of the pie. That's all. Pay him. Pay. They got the money, and they can afford it. Okay? They got the money, and they can afford it. Dana White used to always say, well, you got to be able to kill your prey to eat. That's what he used to say. You got to be able to kill your prey to eat. You got to kill your prey to eat. Well, Jorge Masvidal been doing that, okay? But I can't expect somebody who don't know nothing about fighting. Oh, man, he's scared. He's scared. Come on, shut up. Shut up. You don't know nothing about no fighting. You ain't been through a training camp. Okay, you ain't been through a training camp. You ain't been through a weight cut. You ain't got punched in the face. You don't know what it's like to have your ribs broken. You don't know what it's like to have your nose broken. You don't know what it's like to be kicked in the liver, punched in the liver, kneed in the liver. You don't know what that's like. You don't know that feeling. You don't know that feeling. You just want to drop to your knee and you want to curl over until the pain stops if you've never got struck in the liver. You ain't never had a hematoma or swell up on the side of your head. And I'm telling you all this because I've had all of this. I've had all of this. I've had a hematoma. I've had cracked ribs. I've been kicked in the liver. Okay, guys, it's not fun. I've been put in an arm bar. I've been put in a rear naked choke. Folks, it's not fun. And can you imagine training that way day in and day out? It's hard on the body. These guys, they're about their money. And Jorge Masvidal is in a time in his career where he deserves a payday. And some of these fighters they're doing stupid stuff, man. See, it's like this, man. You got to look at the fight game. You got to look at this as legit business. Like, think about it. Who do you pay? When you go to your job, they pay the most people who have the most important jobs. That's what they do. They pay those people well. Because you know how they pay them? Those people can solve more problems. See, the reason between you and your pay somebody else that make more money than you, they can solve a bigger problem than you. They can solve a much bigger problem than you. That's why they make more money than you. Okay? They understand things. And the difference between you and somebody who overly rich is that they just been doing a lot of things right more than you have. They've done more things right and they've listened to more people where they want to be in life. That's all. That's the only reason why. And you get some fighters, they don't know how to take advantage of opportunity. Like I told y'all, when it's time to call somebody out. No, you have fighters talking about, well, just give me anybody. I'll fight anybody. That's career suicide. That's the dumbest thing that you can say. That's the dumbest thing that you can do. Any fighter talking about give me anybody, well, have y'all noticed that that's what they be doing? And then you have some fighters that start crying and complaining. Oh, man, I can't believe Dana White didn't, I can't believe he didn't put me in there for that fight. Man, it's unfair. No, you ain't calling him out. You ain't aggressive, man. Yeah, man. Fighters got to think about this as put yourself in Dana White's shoes. Okay, Dana White want to make money. Okay, controversy sells. And I know some of these fighters, they don't want to do it. They don't understand. They don't want to do that because they feel like that they're not being a martial artist. Controversy sells. Okay, Dana White, they got to sell. They got to get people in there. They got to get people buying pay-per-views. And the only way people do that is you buy storylines. Yes, we do get the best fighting the best. But for the fighters that you feel like your pay ain't good enough, what can you do differently? What can you do that's different that everybody else not doing? See, you got to do something different. You got to solve a bigger problem. The problem that Dana White and his company have is that they want people that people are going to love to hate. Or, people that you're going to be a heel or a baby face. They want that, and they want the best you can be. If you a heel, then they want somebody who piss off everybody. And if you're a baby face, they want you living being a baby face in and outside the ring. Okay, that's what they want. They want that, and you have to be able to solve a problem. If you can't solve the problem, then you're not making money. And you live in fight to fight, paycheck to paycheck. That's what's happening to a lot of these fighters. I mean, man, it's ridiculous. You got some fighters in the UFC, like who was that? Sarah Morris? Like she auctioned herself off or something. Look, man. Look. Sarah Morris could do so much outside the octagon. You got Valerie Lareda, who make all her money outside the octagon. Chris Cyborg make a lot of money outside the octagon. Okay? I mean, you got Paige Van Zandt, who makes 6 figures a year outside the octagon. She don't have to fight that much. But it's called, are you willing to hustle? Some fighters, they're going to hustle. Some fighters, they're going to put the hustle in there and they're going to go to work. Some fighters, they don't want to hustle. They just want to make all their money through fighting. And this is a business. You can't do that. You gotta diversify your portfolios. You gotta be able to do that to make money. Dana White just not gonna pay you a 7-figure income because you think you deserve it. No, ain't nobody gonna do that. Ain't nobody gonna do that. Ain't no boss at any job gonna pay you a high salary unless you can solve a problem that they need solved. You're not finna make a 6-figure a year income if you can't solve a 6-figure a year problem. Guys, that's common sense, okay? If you make $10 an hour, you solve a $10 an hour problem. People that's making the kind of money in the UFC, they solving big problems. The UFC are marketing them. People wonder, why does Holly Holm keep getting title shots? Because Holly Holm is marketable. The good girl next door. Everybody can see themselves with a Holly Holm. People, you got these simps, they can see themselves with a Holly Holm. Everybody can see themselves with the Holly Holm. They can. And that's the girl that people dream about being with. I don't. But that's just somebody that people dream about it. Girl next door sale. Okay? Is the biggest gimmick, and Holly Holm has played to it beautifully. And guess what? Holly Holm is very well financially compensated because she's able to play that role of the good girl next door. Okay? I can tell you, Valentina has turned full heel. Valentina has turned full heel, but Valentina Shevchenko was always a heel. Valentina is just being who she is. That's why Valentina now is a millionaire now. She a millionaire in the UFC. Valentina done played heel. But now also, too, you have to be able to fight. That's another thing, that fighters don't get. Like Jessica, I don't get it. She don't get it. She be the one complaining about like her pay and money and skills, but Jessica, you gotta win fights too. You actually gotta win. You can't just sit here and be like, I should get this amount of money. I should get that amount of money. No. You'll get that kind of money when you solve a problem that warrants you to make that kind of money. That's what it is. Can't get mad. It's business. It's business. Yeah, X.A. Gucci, John Jones should be making $1 to $5 million. Yep, should. And it's sad how he can bring asses in the seat and he only get a payout of $500K. Yeah, and see, that's why John Jones is upset right now. Okay? That's why John Jones is upset right now. And John Jones, these fighters, man, they tired, man. They tired of doing the same thing. These people want their money, man. They want their money. They don't want no promises from Dana White. John Jones done fought a lot of tough fights, man. And John Jones know he ain't gonna be in the game long. Now John Jones want his bag. Y'all see Cowboy Cerrone already got his bag for throwing that fight against Conor McGregor. Cowboy Cerrone already got a bag. Already got a bag. And then he took another bag. Cowboy Cerrone ain't stupid, man. He ain't stupid. He not. So sometimes I have to look at, man, like, why would a fighter not want to fight? Now, you got fighters who think they better than what they are, and you can't even put butts on the pay-per-view. Nah. You can cry and complain all you want to, but you're not finna make that money. Dana White ain't trying to hear that. Dana White want his money, and he ain't gonna give you no money unless he gets some money. And he gonna try to give you as little as possible. You can't pull up on Dana White talking about, man, man, you better pay me. You better pay me. You can't pay me, man. You better pay me. Psh, man, come on. Dana White ain't finna pay you. He finna pay you no damn attention is what Dana White finna do. Dana White finna pay you no attention. I can tell you that now. It ain't gonna happen. You ain't finna get that money. 500,000 is a lot of money, but shoot, not when your organization making 50 million and they gonna keep most of that, and they giving you what, like less than 1% of the payout? Nah, no thank you. Nope, we need to make some money. Yeah, Cowboy took a dive, man. Come on. Cowboy Cerrone took a damn dive. Yeah, people arguing about that too. I'm like, come on. How does Cowboy Cerrone take vicious shots from Justin Gaethje? I'm talking about vicious. Before, Justin Gaethje finally got him out of there. And then you can't take a shoulder bump and a couple of weak strikes from Conor McGregor? Nah, I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear that. It is what it is. These fighters starting to get smart, man. They starting to get smart. These fighters they ain't taking that no more, man. They ain't taking no more of these old jacked up ass paydays and, ones that they got to give most of it to their team and taxes and then if they can have a life as well. That fighters tired of that. Fighters want their money. They want their cash money. So in this situation, I can't hate on Master Dog. I can't do it. All right, y'all. So look, a lot of people got the AJ versus Fury. They got that wrong, okay? AJ versus Fury is gonna happen, but he got to fight Deontay Wilder first. I just thought that everybody need to know that, okay? Coach, your vid lead me to look up Justin. He a dog. Justin is a dog. You talking about Justin? Oh, you talking about Justin Hutchinson? I don't know. He might can fight. They say Gucci said, Coach, that was a picture of Cerrone partying after the Conor fight. That man was happy he got that bag. He got that bag out. He got a bag for getting beat up. Hey, X say that's funny, man. That's funny as hell. Yeah. Justin Gaethje, yeah. Justin Gaethje can fight. General, I done told everybody, man, don't be sleeping on Justin Gaethje. This gonna be a tough fight for Khabib. Okay, Khabib ain't gonna just be able to maul this dude. Justin Gaethje is strong, man. Look at that. George say, like my granddaddy said, even a mule gets tired of pulling the plow. He better be able to pull some whatever for you. Yeah, y'all. Okay. I've told y'all in video after video of my disgust of Holly Holm on the verge of receiving another title shot. If she beats Serena Aldana, more than likely she'll get a title shot. Okay? Why her and Jermaine Durandame are still in the top two, I don't know. They need to move them out of there. Let some of this young blood challenge Nunes. Let them do it. Okay? I know why Holly Holm gonna get that, because Holly Holm is the more marketable. She marketable. And Holly Holm know how to market herself. And she know what to say, she know how to say it, she know what to wear. Holly Holm got it down to a complete science. Okay? X say, so Khabib father got health problems? Did his father caught COVID? Wow. Wow. Okay. Well, I believe you, General. But we got to do something about this Holly Holm situation, man. I tell you, man. Whew. Trying to think. Okay, yeah. Yep, it is what it is. We know these dudes want to see her print surrounding them boots. Yeah, yeah, General. That's what they want. That's what they want. Technically, Holly Holm doesn't deserve a title shot, but see, now it's business. Because they ain't going to just give Holly Holm a title shot without getting something in return. That's not how the I'm sorry. Oop, I almost said it. That's not how these type of bosses work. Yeah, George, I don't know why Macy. Well, I do know. I won't say it on live stream, but I know why. I know exactly why she ain't called these two out or Holly Holm. But yep, just be you. Let me see, General Africa. He said Holly has taken too much brain damage. Probably so. All right, you there? Okay. Well, anyway. Yeah, General Africa, I agree with you. Holly Holm has taken a lot of damage, but I still think that she got enough to beat Irene Aldana. Yeah, Irene Aldana better not be doing that backing up, man. She got to engage Holly Holm. Be prepared for the high kick, okay? Be prepared because she's gonna throw it. And if you can neutralize that high kick, you got to make Holly Holm just use her hands. And I think Irene Aldana got better hands. So mm. Yeah. Yeah, man. Mom tripping. My mom tripping. All right, let me see. Who's this in the comments? Let me read y'all comments. Maybe Irene knocked Holly out worse than Sophie and Mathis did. It might. She might. But yeah, I'm gonna get on here tomorrow and I'm gonna cook Macy Chauvin. I'm gonna cook Macy Chauvin. Show lamb. I'll probably do it tomorrow. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. She need to get cooked. She need to get cooked. Yeah. Oh, let me talk about AJ. I think I said that AJ is gonna fight Tyson Fury after Wilder. So Tyson Fury gotta fight. Tyson Fury gotta fight Wilder first. So when y'all know that, and y'all go ahead, man. Rest of y'all ain't hit the. If y'all ain't subscribed, go ahead. I got two more. We'll be at 9,000 followers. Haha. Yeah, Arpit, if this judge, yeah, sure they gonna give it to Holly. She the draw. Wow. Okay, Arpit, you said, yeah, all right. Let me see who else. Yeah, General, if Irene win, she better not be saying, well, don't, just give me anybody. Okay, that's what they gonna do. They gonna drain you back down to straw weight if you don't stop. Yeah, but anyway, y'all, it's been live, it's been fun, but y'all know what time it is. It's time to go. It's time to GO. Time to GO, and y'all just have to join me tomorrow night. I'll be back. Maybe we can even do a panel, get some discussion going. I'm for that. But guys, this is your boy